Dodford, because this is the only record now on account of the fact that the bot went into a frenzy.
Yeah, the guy that made the bot is in the Rebel, and we've got onto him, but he's been a little bit incommunicado recently, so he's got stuff going on.
But I mean, fair enough. I mean, he's provided the luxury.
Yeah, he's a very decent programmer, I think, in sort of real life. So I don't know what.
If only he works on Blood Bowl 2 itself. Yeah, I mean, the problem is the game has probably stopped communicating in quite the same way,
Yeah, I
creating
think
some kind of
there's
mad
been an
feedback
update or
loop.
something, and it's cocked things up.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hit start match and I'll try and figure out what one inducement I'm getting.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I should. I'm staring at your.
Are you staring at my strengthful player like wantingly?
Staring at your team.
How
I
many?
ain't getting anything.
How many? How
90.
many? What rerolls have you got? Two. Oh, that's not.
I've got a leader, just as you do.
Yeah. So, I mean, I could go with an extra reroll. That means more bish. Yeah. Do you know what? An extra reroll. It means more bishing in the face, which means I'll need Budweiser babes less. That's the maths.
Click the old bones. Oh, rain. Definitely need that weather dome.
Well, against the high elf team, I'm not minding. I've not seen it. My loading's been terrible lately. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or
It might be. This is a pretty brand spanking new computer, so
I mean, it's an I kind of quietly assumed an SSD and a quad core, it'd be fine. But then again,
yeah,
it's not a fast quad core.
bloody well would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Right. So you won the kickoff and picked to. Oh, you're defending.
Yes.
Should put on
Like defending his house, like nice and fast. It's raining, which might cock things up a little bit.
Oh yeah, and if you get a weather clearing up for your drive, yeah. I mean, thankfully, I've got sure hands, which improves the odds slightly. Oh, you have one too. It's not. It's not. A lot of people don't choose them on elves, sure hands, but I just failed so many that it just feels like it became a requirement.
Yeah. Oh, well, I just like having it, and versus strip ball as well. Of course, it cancels that. So.
But again, I've not been seeing strip ball too much, so I don't know. I've probably just the hell is my friends again? Oh, there he is at the back of the pitch.
Yeah, it's weird having a mirror match. We're just like the same team, so it's difficult to go, ooh, what do I want to be doing? Kick deep, kick narrow, kick.
I mean, we are different teams in terms of like the general makeup. So I guess that's the beans you've got to count, isn't it? It's the
Yeah.
you know we've both got one guard. We both got a single talented thrower. We've all both got all four catchers. You've got a diving tackle, sidestep dodge guy. I don't really have a talented blitzer at the moment.
Yeah, I've got two of those annoying little gits, which is quite fun.
What's that one got? Catch? Oh, that is a catch. Oh, I see. So it was a catcher in the first place, right? And your blitzer is the the agility 5. Right, so these, yeah.
So we've both got our share of minimal crazy BS. It's nothing too bad so far. We've both got a bench of 1, yeah.
Yep. Okay, confirm. So it's -1 to all the ball stuff, apart from pass.
Ooh.
Nice short game.
Yeah,
I've had a very short kick.
I'm glad that stayed in. But yeah, have a good one, man. Let's see how the Elf BS goes. Bloody blodgers. Blodgers a lie. Well, I'm just gonna open my door so hopefully you don't kill something. So don't kill something. Bloody Moonboy 5000.
Taking a nap.
Got the wood burner on, so it's heated the room up no end.
Wood burner.
Who are you hitting? Hitting the pesky kick piece. He needs to throw a pass.
Them pals.
Them powers. Oh, Jesus. That was 4 blocks, 4 powers. Not that I'm counting. Oh, my kingdom for a wizard.
Ref saw nothing.
Yeah. 3 elves out, that's not helpful.
It's a good start. It's a good first turn.
We shall see what I can do.
I mean, no injuries, so
Yeah, they can all come back.
if I so much as score, you're definitely going to get 2 recoveries this drive, and if I don't, then the knockouts hardly mattered.
Oh, okay. We bought our budget armor with us today.
It's the paper. It's wet. It's not coping with the rain. Oh, so I couldn't see the skip because the pouring rain icon was up.
Oh, I was over it.
Yeah. Rat King, he's the poor sod of my team. He takes all the hits. He's only had a few games, and he's constantly getting the worst of it.
Getting smacked about.
Yeah. But that's what his alignment is, his job.
Something weird like that.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh. An easy additional 2 die there, though.
Yeah, but no skills on it.
Yeah. But a free plus for it to not to monumentally ruin your day. Okay. Blodge certainly doing some work. I'm sure this is when the skillless guy powers him.
Oh, guard. Where guard's functioning. You can't nullify it. It would by providing more assists because it offends him a strength 3. Essentially strength 4. I misfigured out. Misfigured. That one.
Well, you can still move your ball carrier back if you're so inclined, but...
No, I'll just go with a 2 dice block, but... Might as well figure out...
Shoving him about. Okay.
Just a stun.
Sleepy for the moment. Cancel out all the tackle zones. Jesus.
The weather had its impact there.
Indeed.
Right, you've got an agility 5 who's in range. You can ignore the weather. Can't get too far though.
No. But for the moment, I think running away just there isn't the worst thing that could happen.
So you got what we're looking at? Dodge. Oh, okay.
I have that on optional in case there's any
No, no.
cheeky one-turners that need to happen.
Makes complete sense.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's some well-placed guard.
Can I guard off a pitch? Hell is he? Oh, it's a stun guy. I forgot what the hell he was.
Yeah, I am. Singled him out a little bit. Jeez. Definitely need to score soon if I can.
The GFI is rewarded with fresh turf. Now, there's 2 points of the cage here. But I don't think...
I'm not getting any more because I don't have any more elves. So it'll be an easy counter score if But I need your POW magic to run out if that's going to happen.
I make no promises.
Oh, this poor dude. Well, he's keeping on his feet. He's doing a good job. He's doing a bloody marvellous job, it has to be said. Ah, there he goes. Healthy mechanical key mouse you have there?
Or is it clicking away a bit too loudly?
No, it's fine. I'm just taking the mick.
I'm gonna have to double go for it because of the way I've stupidly positioned. Not what I wanted to do.
Pow.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Oh, this is insane.
Dead.
Wow.
Doctor says
fine, but that is
fine.
absolutely obscene. I've never seen POWs quite like this.
You just gotta want it enough. How's it saying? Oh, he has to take a go for it. What's it script? It's saying he can make it without a go for it, but how on earth is he supposed to actually make it? I haven't actually used a reload, have I?
No, yeah, no.
Right, oh. Yeah.
Right. You can stand up as one-man defense.
The only guy in that side of the pitch.
Yeah. Ah, you have guard.
It's the only one I have. So. The reload eaten. Ball stays in contested territory. Alright, so you've got to choose between dodging and having the movement eaten up. Right.
Yeah.
So it's one go for it. That's not too bad. He makes it.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. How many of my sleepy boys come back?
They all come back. You're in a very strong position. Mine does. One.
Oh.
And now you've got to take the punches. The lead aside, that's the awkward position. Down to 9 men.
My kick off the field? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure that was going to matter, but yeah.
Okay.
There's not very much point changing my formation. You'd been very compliant with yours.
Yeah, working quite nicely.
Okay.
Just a quick snap, that helps. Get some more guys in contact.
No, well, no one else actually. Ball bounce friendly. No.
Working out where you want to take your hits.
I think I'm okay. I just need to make sure I've got that extra assist. Because of the way I've stupidly folded up my formation.
Yeah, I sometimes find quick snap doesn't help. Like, especially if you're set up for a 1 turn, you get quick snap. And you're like, oh, I can definitely do something here. And it's like, no, you've actually just ruined your formation.
I did have a cause here. And it was to me pushing people into boxes where I can get free dice.
Oh, right, great. That's my one blodge agility. He's going to have to stick around. Oh no, okay, that's the guy. Well, I might get rid of a blodge guy, but if you'd kindly not kill this dude, that'd be good.
Of course.
Your elves seem to be disagreeing with you, though.
I don't know what on earth you're speaking about. Ref saw it.
Yeah, get out of town.
He's gone to the gone off the pitch to enjoy a kale smoothie and a cereal bar.
Yeah.
He's being sent off isn't quite the punishment they might hope for high elf teams.
Something like that. Just a stun. You'll be okay.
Don't need no stinking assists.
No, but he ain't going anywhere yet.
I wasn't trying to. I believe you're working on the faulty assumption that he was trying to escape.
Okay.
It's restored my faith in the ref a little.
Yeah, he's come back and actually done something. Okay.
Well, you've used all your rerolls, and I managed to use none of them.
Yeah, this is pretty painful as games go.
Nothing for the last turn.
Oh, I can't even make that. That's too far. What an idiot.
Dodge the corner. Good dodge skill, right? If you trim the corner of an Andre.
Yeah, it's still lots to go for it, so I don't really want to be making.
You didn't blitz key. Did you mean to blitz key?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, right.
Oh, have you got dump off? Ah, okay.
I've clicked it. I don't know what's going on.
I get the opportunity to intercept. Nice.
But not so much with safe throw. Huh.
Sidestep a Rooney. You can't score, but I'm still worried about the pain that you can inflict. Ooh. First revolt. Oh, wow. Okay.
Your diving tackle actually stopped me from scoring. He jumped into the square I was going to blitz from.
Ah.
Now I can't achieve a push with the block.
Woo.
This is another way I can negotiate it, but I don't think so. Yeah, I was going to blitz from that square diagonally up, then push diagonally up, push the ball carrier once. I'd have to this on the bottom, or from the diagonally up, and then I couldn't get the push to the ball carrier. Alright, I'll just get my triple dice block then. I'll open up for double with tackle.
Thought you might do that. And then run away?
No, can't score, so there's no point. I may as
Ah.
well just target a catcher and get some sweet tweet experience points. So that's probably the first way you've stopped someone scoring from diving tackle, by being in a square.
Yeah,
On the
definitely.
floor. But yeah. I did actually miss diving tackle. I would have tried to dodge through a different way if I'd... Oh.
I can hit you with wrestle. I'd like to hit you with tackle, but I suppose you've got block, so... What's that giving me? It's giving me a 1 die.
I mean, if you spill the ball, it could well end up on the floor, and then you can do some passing and end up scoring.
Yeah. I'm not mega confident about this. No, but you get
He's
how?
fallen over. I'm not sure what the best direction to knock him in is.
No. It could just go anywhere. Oh. Come on. No. Oh.
Some ones in that. Right, that's doable. There's a way here. I'm thinking Pete, who's marked, is probably your best bet. It's agility 5. He can get out easily enough, get the ball, and then pass it, even though he's marked. He's run out of movement at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't got a reroll, so... Where's your sure hands, dude?
He's here at the back, and I think Is it in 2 tackle zones? There's probably better.
See if you fail the first dodge. If you fail the first dodge, it's not worth putting him in harm's way to dodge into tackle zones.
Yeah.
Right. Well, now you've got dodge skill, and you can.
I suppose I just
Pass it marked.
no. You go splat. Do you die? No. Turnover. Okay.
Right. You've got another shot of your knockouts waking up.
Yay! There you go, boys. Much better.
See where
So, the one dude that needed to pass the ball, but it is raining.
Well, I mean, you're receiving now, so he doesn't matter.
Yep. You setting up in defense?
Do you know, I've ignored that. I forgot it was my turn.
I thought you might have, mate. I was like, You took an extra reroll, and Nuffle was like, "Well, you won't need rerolls."
We don't need rerolls where we're going. Sacrificial arms. Got to be back one, hasn't it, in case of quick snaps.
Yeah, you don't want to set too eagerly forward.
Go with the classic Dark Elf shenanigans.
Okay.
Now, are you rocking a bench yet? No, no bench, but 1, 2, 3.
I've got 10
men.
players.
Yeah. The ref ate my bench.
Fortunately. Well, this fouling elf shenanigans.
The weather stopped. No, it didn't.
Nope.
Huh. So, you put the guard there.
Okay, man.
It's basically the same formation. very rarely take an extra reroll, but I think I will more often. I've appreciated it. It always feels silly because it's twice the team value of buying one, but you can't always buy one.
Yeah, there's a lot being said to be not having to worry about being so sort of well behaved with your roles, effectively. Being a bit more ballsy. 1, 2. Let's open with a GFI. What could possibly go wrong?
It wasn't starting, but it wasn't a turnover. Well, any drive where the opponent has to dodge when they're receiving is a nice one.
Yeah, but with elves, it's not so much of a concern. I don't mind not being able to block so much.
Oh, but those ones are there. Those ones are on the dice, waiting. I was wrong. I was expecting the weather would go away, but you've had to deal with it too.
Yeah, it's kept its annoying arse about. Oof. And effectively, this turns us into fast humans or just normal humans without strength access. And I don't like passing at the best of times.
Stood him in the wrong square.
What's the plan of action?
I had a nice blitz, but I messed it up.
Okay, what have you left me with?
An ineffective turn.
Ah, you bastards don't have dodge.
No, just catch the yellow icon. They should use a wider spectrum of colours. I thought it's far too much yellow. I know yellow's meant to mean agility skill, but I mean lead is yellow. That's not an agility skill.
Is it not? I thought it was.
It's a passing skill. I'm very confused by this.
Ah, double one on the pass.
Does it go off the pitch? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, that was I wanted a wild kick in to just do something insane, but I'm really confused. I don't understand.
I was trying to make a sideline. I was trying to get up the pitch as quickly as possible because you'd run so many people back that I was like, well, I can just abandon you there. But the amount of times I rolled double one on passing. Urgh! Screw you, Nuffle.
I know there's a surf you've given me though. I'm like, why are there so many surfs? I don't understand why there are so many surfs left on the pitch.
Well, you can only surf one guy.
It's not true. Have I got to dodge away from diving tackle? No. Dodge a bad way. He needs an assist.
Yeah, this is a lot of elves getting beaten up next turn. Are you... No? Ah, there's a guard there, okay.
Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't get entombed. Getting entombed would be bad. Reload's gone this turn, courtesy of that skull.
Yeah. Fortunately, didn't roll yet another one. Yeah.
That guard's doing a lot of work there.
It really, really is.
Oh, thank goodness! It's waiting.
And it would have been a double skull as well. So.
Okay, so do you remember the sentence you said to me?
Yeah, a lot of elves about to get served.
No, the one you said about only one person getting served. Yeah. So I need to maximize my stratagems. He's got sidestep. There's 2 squares left he can dodge into. Blitz on the corner. Pop him into there. That would surf myself. That's bad. He's sidestep.
Well, first one's all right.
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
How many turns is first action? Is that ones? Get off the pitch, you moron.
Scary
Oh,
dice.
well, at least it's not only me that's getting it. Okay. Oh, could have made that easier for myself
Yeah,
then.
he took the bad route there.
Okay.
No, so go for it. Didn't see that.
Okay.
The one dice box.
To start pulling off some BS at some point.
Could use a wrestle.
Yep, yep, yep.
Rain's not had much effect.
No, I rolled double ones at one point, but that's not going to be affected by anything. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any twos. Our sure hands have worked both times, I think. Yeah.
I eat my reel this turn. I can't remember.
It's shiny and gold if you haven't used it, so you haven't used it.
No. Okay. It's like stalling, but in reverse.
It's like retarded stalling. It's really quite painful.
Hiding in the back corner of your own half.
Yeah.
It's an interesting blitz. Doesn't do anything, but that's okay. And then, no, I'm going to dodge away. I didn't like that, so I'm going to go back to where I came from.
Back in my corner.
Where it's safe.
Ish. Ooh. Oh, that's a bad pow.
Ooh,
Oh,
that seals it. If it had been a stun, he'd have been in the way, but as a knockout, he's not.
yeah. That's what I was hoping, that it'd stay there on the ground, but no such luck.
A nice 2 die. I needed a push, but got a pow. What the hell? Do you see that?
I saw the animation plays.
The screen went grey on my side. Like, okay, where did the ball end up? Elves can do this. Right. You got your tackle man, so I can't really. It's a sidestep I can't risk. Do anything fancy. All comes down to agility fall in the rain.
Which again is not a huge ask.
No.
I might have moved him in, mate, just in case it bounces all over the place. At least you've got another guy in the where he needs to be.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, that seems a bit superfluous.
Oh, there was a reason to that, so he can't. So I can actually hit this guy, and he can't sidestep towards the ball. Just don't like him. So I pick up the ball if I can. Which means I should probably sit someone on it. In case I don't. Pass the ball to. Oh, I've got someone under Merchant. Merchant needs an SPP for a level up, so that he's a good candidate. So. Nope.
Oh, Rain did a thing. This time. Wow. Okay.
Now, the ball is well placed. It's friendly territory with 3 players around it. But you only have to hold me up for 1 turn now. So you can just mob the ball and stand around it, staring at it, like, just pointing at it.
It's somewhat the plan.
Get spell. Interesting choice stepping away from the ball.
Yeah, I don't want you pushing my non-sidestep guy onto the ball.
Right. No, fair enough.
What a weird fucking game.
You are welcome.
Yeah, no, it's always a pleasure. I was looking at your stats before the game, and you have caused a hell of a lot more injuries than I have. You're a very, very bashy elf coach.
Yeah.
But it's a style that seems to work for you, because we're both at the top of the division at the moment. Oh.
That'll do. That'll do. Where do you want to sidestep to?
Just slightly in the way, if at all possible.
So that's a pick-up. Can my show hands guy get to the ball? Yes, he can. He can then pass to a catch guy, and it would give me rerolls for every single part of the stage. Okay, that's workable.
No failure yet. Do you want to pass or just hand off?
Pascal.
Because
No, didn't happen.
oh man,
I was passing with Pascal to catch skill and
yeah,
yeah.
rolled a double 1 or something in the
Well, 1 or 2 with the weather.
absolutely bonkers game, and I've got an all right amount of money. My good catcher got the MVP.
The guy I wanted to score got the MVP, so that was all right.
Nice.
And got his level up. Disappointing to lose. All your experience points went to Edgar.
Yeah.
I got a nice spread.
Even with all those armor breaks you got, nothing permanent, which is nice. Actually, no, you minus agility a blodge piece, but that blodge piece is still good for his job, which is standing on the line getting punched.
Looking at the dice for oddities, it's
you with your crap ton of powers, surely.
Well, okay, on the D6, I've just not got many 9s, and everything else is pretty average. For your D6, your 1s were almost half that of your 5s, but nothing absurd. On my block dice, they were actually very average. I had 21 pows, 21 skulls, 25 both downs, 48 pushes.
I mean, looking at the dice.
Pushes are overrepresented.
Well, of course they are. They got 2.
No, I mean, even with that, they're overrepresented. As are both downs. Everything else is hanging around 20. So, because it's 48.
Yeah.
So, your block dice, you only had full skulls all game. You had 10 pows.
Yeah. I blocked a hell of a lot less then.
And you had a lot less pushes. Yeah, your pushes were only... Your outstanding value is you only had 3 defender stumbles the whole game. So, yeah.
No, I mean, the dice eventually, they do balance out, and being able to defend at the end there with, like, 4 elves was pretty insane. So, I'm not unhappy with that. Did he get anything nice, your leveled guy?
Just having I have to scroll for, like, 5 teams. Did I say... No, reg, which means it's good progress, because... He's probably that kicker I was talking about earlier.
Sweet.
So
well, I might keep an eye on who you have up next, because depending, you still might want to not get kicked if you think you can outbash them nicely or something.
Oh well, what in these situations where you do need another block? Yeah, so I guess I'll look at who I'm facing next, but it's short term thinking. In terms of the actual leaderboard now, we're still the top 2. Despite me losing. However, there's a few...
Have you won all of your other games?
No. 2 wins, 1 draw, and the loss to you.
Ah.
And you've had a full 4 run. Skeggs hasn't played his 4th game yet.
No.
Unless he loses, he'll overtake me.
Yes, and I'm definitely facing him next. I don't think I can face anyone else. Yeah. So it'll be rematch.
There's a whole bunch of people who can overtake me if they get a single win. So I think some of those people will be playing each other. So I'm not going to be in the top 2. It's not a disappointing match in terms of, I came out of it. I had good pitch control and consequently didn't get beaten up.
Yeah.
Which is good for the team's long-term health. So
yeah, but I'm Elf, so without James, I was never out there to beat anyone up. So
oh yeah, I'm just mean in terms of keeping myself ticking over.
I'm just happy with the amount of KOs that you had. Bloody hell, that my guys get more. And then the one death, the Apo worked, especially as it was on my best player on the pitch. That was horrible. But yeah, worked out in the end. And well, yeah, you say. Because it's only the top 2 that go into the champs?
It might be different because we only have 1 rock.
Ah, okay.
There might be a 3rd team, or like it might be like if you do a playoffs, it might be the top 4 teams. It's a bit of a funny situation, and the top 2 of those, I'm not quite sure what the. Excuse me. I know Ethel had a structure in planned for when we had more teams, but having to go back to the original structure, which I think is just the top 2 go up, probably. Bottom 2 go down of champs, and then 4 people stick around. I think the champs deserve some stability. I think we have too many people getting promoted and demoted. It kind of
but they also deserve like fresh challenge, and I think maybe your elves definitely need a bit of development. But you got teams like Skegs, Lizards. They've all got. I mean, they're all developed enough. But yeah, you don't want to be throwing weak teams up against people like Velio and Gummer and other people like that, because they'll just get wrecked.
Just looking at Skeggs' team. It's a weird one. The movement 5. So the movement, the strength, the armor 10 Crocs, the strength 5 Saurus, the agility 2 Skink Leader. It's a weird
strength
team.
5 Niggled, is it as well?
Only see 1 injury. 1 minute. Oh, I see. All the injury tiles compile. Yeah, it's got a niggling injury and an armor loss.
Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I would fire that.
It's got strength 5. So,
yeah, but it's such a huge target. It's so much TV that you would definitely want that off the pitch. And it's only armor 8 now with a niggle.
And it doesn't have block. I'd have a hard time sacking him now.
Yeah, it would suck, but he's been getting thrown into positions. I think James gave him the niggle.
The agility 2 Skink also has a niggling injury.
Is it anything special?
He's the leader, diving tackle, but
leader and diving tackle. I'm guessing it got diving tackle second.
You mean first?
Yeah, first.
Yeah. He followed. Yeah, got leader second. Yeah.
Brain.
But yeah, he's got the block guard, Proxigor, who now has armor 10. Because claw isn't a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't completely hate that, but I'm hoping it wasn't a double.
Oh, because armor's 10, so it can be 5/5, can't it? Well, thank you for playing, and thank you for joining me on the mic.
Yeah, man.
It's always more tolerable to record the voice when you're not talking to yourself.
Yeah, definitely, man. And good luck in your last game. Would you get the rats next, maybe? Have you had them yet?
Who the
that
rats?
was fun. Core Knight with his half a team and 1 billion inducements.
I have definitely not played Core Knight yet. I've played, let me see, Skegs, Putrid.
No, I didn't face Putrid.
Underwood Overground. Very...
I think I saw bits of that game. You beat up. You did a double red die against a guy who could have sacked your ball and killed him. Although I think he regenerated. And at that point, I was like, "What is this?"
I can't remember the details, but that sounds like a thing I would do. I've taken it a good attitude with red dice. Is that it's kind of like, if you're gonna get hit by mighty blow, and the ball doesn't really come into it, like, have a chance of a double power coming up.
Yeah,
it's kind of like.
I mean, I've killed a beast of Nurgle with an uphill block before, so.
If you're not gonna, if you don't mind not re-rolling it, don't mind. I don't mind taking them. I would never, unless the ball was involved.
If you rewatch the Nurgle game, you did do it against a guy who was wrestle tackle and had the opportunity for a 2-die on the ball. And I was like, why is he doing this? This can only go wrong. And then you double powered him. I was like, wow. And then killed him, and he regenerated.
Witness.
So that was spectacular. All right, buddy. I I'm going to crash out. I'm going to run away. So
Okay, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.